Say good morning to everybody at home.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi guys. So we'll start toes apart, heels together. Take your feet and push them down through the floor, creating airspace in your hips. Take the crown of your head and reach it tall through the ceiling so that you feel air between each vertebrae. Inner thighs are tight. Quads are on so the knees never hyperextend, so feel the quads so your legs have a nice athletic straight leg. Back X is on, scapula to opposite hip pocket, and scapula down to opposite hip pocket. In the front, rib to hip and rib to hip. Squeeze the spine as tight as you can. Both hands come up. Draw shoulders down for 4, release, 3, release, 2, release, and 1. So everybody knows I haven't been crying. My eyes are just throwing a fit from the smoke, so I just did eye drops, so that's why I'm looking like this. So we're gonna sit Taylor style in front of the trapeze bar, or crisscross applesauce, facing this way. And sorry, so facing right underneath it, Julie, so you're facing it. Sorry. There you go. Hands come through, and I'm gonna put you up on the box. That's what the booster box is for. So at home too, if you guys need a booster, you feel like you can't quite reach. And what we did on this one, Bob, because it doesn't like to give at all, is we gave it a little extra spacer so you can actually get more torque on it. So arms go forward, elbows are resting, shoulders are down. Your clavicles are wide to the side. Let go of your pelvic floor. Let go of your abs. This is all about shoulder girdle and traction of the spine. Draw straight down. Open the chest wide. Hold breathing for 5. Let go of the abs. 4, 3, 2, 1, and control the up. Good. Perfect. Everybody feel traction in their spine? You felt it? Not yet? Okay. Let go of the pelvic floor. Let go of the abs. Draw the shoulders down. Clavicles wide to the side. Hold for 5, 4, breathing. 3, 2, 1, and control the up. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, draw down. Shoulders wide, like you're pushing your chest forward for 5, 4, feel the traction. 3, more traction of spine. 2, 1, and control the up. Perfect. Inhale here. Exhale, draw down. Shoulders are down. Hold for a count of 5, 4, more traction. 3, let it pull on you. 2, 1, and control the up. Taking the feet forward, flat on the mat, bending the knees together, but they're not real close to you. They're kind of out and away. So knees together, good. Ankles together. Come straight down. So draw straight down, grow up tall. Let it pull you in the traction for 5, 4, 3, adding on 2, 1, scoop back, lean back, pull tail between legs, narrow the pelvis. Good, ribs to hips, hold for 5, inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. And right here, use the abs to chatter and sit up nice and tall. Inhale here, exhale, draw straight down. Shoulders down, hold for 5, 4, 3, push your chest forward. 2, 1, and scoop back. Knees tight, bolts on, narrow the pelvis, hold for 5, 4, smiling. 3, 2, 1, and right here, use your abs to chatter as you stack up the spine. Inhale here, exhale, draw the shoulders down. Good, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, scoop back, ribs to hips, shoulders down. Good, bolts are on for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and total control on the way up. Everybody feeling it? Working? Abs? Okay, and shoulder girdle. Draw straight down. Chest forward. Let the abs go. Hold for 5, 4. So you're just sitting straight up right now. 3. There you go. 2, 1. Scoop and take it back. Shoulders down. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And control the up through the abs. Good. Okay, we're going to go 1 red, 1 blue on the springs on the back, the push-through bar. We're going to be laying underneath that bar with our feet in the canvas strap. When you're laying underneath the bar, be sure that when your arms are straight, that your shoulders are down and your neck is directly underneath the bar. Hence, that's why you hear it called the guillotine bar.
So at ankles or?
Ankles, yeah, right at ankles. And then let me know if you feel like you're going to slide out. Cindy, you feel like you're going to slide out?
Feels good for
Let me push you a little closer. How tall are you? Okay. Okay.
Not very tall.
There you go. Try that. Does everybody else feel okay in it? Okay. You're welcome. Shoulders press down. The fleshy part of your shoulders is against the mat. Open the chest and put pressure on your hands as if you were trying to pull this bar towards your toenails by putting pressure on the hands. So shoulders down and wide. Good. And then release the shoulders. Nice. And do it again. Draw the shoulders down. Hands put pressure on the bar. So everything right now is flexing in your back. Feel your back all the way into your waist and into your obliques. And release. Good. Pull the shoulders down. Flex the back. Everything is tight. All the way down to your waist and your obliques. And hold right there. From the tailbone up, we're going to roll up one beautiful vertebrae at a time, lifting the glutes all the way up into the air. Holding there, shoulders are still open. Drag your heels in like a frog, bend in, and press out for 5, and bend, and 4, and bend, and 3, glutes even higher, and 2, good, and 1, hold there, shoulders down. Pull tail between the legs and roll down one beautiful vertebrae at a time. Relax your shoulders. Good, shoulders draw down. Pull tail between the legs, straight legs, and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good, inner thighs are tight. Drag in for 5, and press out, and 4, and press out. Stay in the glutes, and 3, press out, and 2, and 1, press out and hold shoulders down. Pull tail between the legs and roll down one beautiful vertebrae at a time. Any questions? Is your back okay? Knees okay? We keep them together as we roll down. But, okay, when you drag them in, they frog out. Because you really want to get those hamstrings and glutes. Okay, but if it hurts the knees, and knees more to ceiling. You don't want them to frog out too much. Okay, forget what I just taught you for a moment. We're going to bend the bar down towards your nose and press it through the top of the machine, meaning above your head, and hold. Shoulders are down, rib cage is in. Hide your rib cage from me. Even more, Bob, set that rib cage. More, good. Shoulders are open. Bend the bar slowly past your nose. Don't let it take off with you. So that spring weight's going to really try to jerk you, but you've got strong, conscious shoulders that aren't going to allow it to pull you. Good, shoulders down. Okay, bring the bar back down towards your nose and press up overhead, but shoulders are down. Squeezing glutes. Rib cage sucks in. Good, set the rib cage. Draw the bar down past the nose. Control the up. We're going to add on to this. Adding the first part. As you bend the bar, shoulders are down. The tailbone's going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. So bend the bar, roll up one beautiful vertebrae at a time through the pelvis. And bar reaches up overhead. Good, shoulders down. Rib cage hiding. Breathing into your back, bend your heels in for 5. Knees slightly frog. Squeeze inner thighs as you press out. So it's glutes and hamstrings to draw in, inner thighs as you press out. Shoulders are down, rib cage is in, and hold. Squeeze inner thighs. Pull tail between the legs and roll down. As you roll down, bend the bar. Smooth. Roll through that spine at the same exact time. Shoulders are down and bar goes towards the ceiling. Good, let's do it again. Bend the bar and roll the spine up one vertebrae at a time, reaching up overhead. Shoulders are down, rib cage is in. Drag the heels in for 5. Squeeze inner thighs together as you press out. Pressing all the way out. Good, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Good, we're gonna add on, is it the foot hurting?
And it's just a little sharp against that.
Do you want a cushion?
Yes, please.
Okay. It might come out, just so you know. Okay, adding on, shoulders are down. We're gonna add the teaser part on. Without lifting your head, take your nose to your navel. Nice, shoulders are down, and we're gonna roll up in the teaser. So look towards your navel, then look towards your pute bone. Take your eye gaze up your quads, up your shins, come all the way up in the teaser, lifting up, press the bar up, and pull your body forward. Good, bend the bar for 3, and press up, and 2, body up, and 1, body up and hold. Good, shoulders down, roll down, one beautiful vertebrae at a time. Drawing a line from your toenails, down your shins, down your quads to your navel. Eye gaze to the navel until the head's resting. Bend the bar down and roll up through the pelvis, one vertebrae at a time. So tailbone rolls up, bar lifts up overhead, shoulders down. Nice. Okay, so bar up over it, go the other way, bar that way, towards the mirror. Good, shoulders are down. Good. From there, drag your heels in for 5, press out, and 4, press out, and 3, and out. Good. Squeezing those glutes, and press out, hold, roll down, bending the bar, one beautiful vertebrae at a time. Bar goes towards the ceiling. Good, nose goes to navel, roll all the way up in the teaser. When you hit teaser, give me attitude, look up and over your toes, bend the bar for 3, we're gonna add on, and 2, add on, 1, good, lift the feet, 3, good, 2, lifting the feet, and 1, good, hold, attitude. Take your eye gaze to your toenails and roll down, one beautiful vertebrae at a time, shoulders down. Bend the bar towards your nose, reach it towards the mirror, and roll up through your pelvis, one vertebrae at a time. Good, hold there, shoulders open, bend the heels in for 5, squeeze out inner thighs, and 4, hamstrings and glutes, 3, 2, and 1, press out. Good, roll down, one vertebrae at a time, shoulders are down, bar comes through past the nose. Good, nose to navel before you roll up. Nose to navel, roll and draw a line all the way up to your toenails, and then lift the chest open, flat back, 3 arms. We're gonna add on again. 2, and 1, 3 feet, so it's just a small lift. Lift, just a little lift, lower abs. Lift unless your back hurts, and you can just rest your legs there. Now here's the add-on. You're gonna pull the elbows down and lift the feet. Pull and lift. Pull and lift, keep the body up, pull and lift. Hold attitude. This is a flat back. Make a nice transition, look towards your toenails. Paint a line from your toenails all the way down your shins and roll down, one beautiful vertebrae at a time, shoulders down. Bar comes towards the nose and up towards the mirror, rolling the spine up, one vertebrae at a time. Pelvis rolls up, good. Drag in for 5, press out, glutes are high. Shoulders are open like I'm standing on your armpits. Glutes even higher, don't let them fall. Press all the way out when you hit 5, squeeze inner thighs and roll down, one beautiful vertebrae at a time, bending the bar smoothly. Bar's gonna go up towards the ceiling, shoulders down. Before you come up, nose to navel, bend that spine and roll all the way up. Last one, press all the way up, attitude, shoulders are down. Good, perfect, bend. And press up for 3. Bend and 2, breathing. Bend 1, hold. Lift the feet slightly, 3. Good, 2, shoulders down. 1. Now arms and legs together. Bend and pull. Bend, pull. Bend, pull. Bend, pull. Attitude. Good. Look towards your toenails and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. From there, just let the bar go towards the ceiling. Take your feet out of the straps. We're going to go one blue spring only on the push-through bar. Because of swan. So take the red off, and you're only use the blue. And then I'll show you on Cindy's machine. You're going to take your trapeze bar and put it up out of the way. So we are going to be working swan. And swan, sorry guys on the mic, I'm just moving the mic around. Swan is much harder than it looks. Right, Cindy? Yeah. You went through this on Tuesday. Okay, so I'll demonstrate. Can you use yours, Amber? I figured I'd take the big drapey shirt off because you guys won't be able to see anything. When you lay down, I like to pull on the bar here. So I'm straight arm, so as I go down, that bar hits the uprise. Did you guys see how I did that measurement? So straight arm pull, and then when you lay down, you'll be here and not forward here. So shoulders are down into the body. Feet, you want anywhere from 12 if you're really small to 18 inches if you've got long legs. You're going to pull tail between the legs. I'm going to pull my belly button off the mat and pull my rib cage off the mat and lay my forehead on the mat. Then I'm going to draw my shoulders down the body. I'm putting pressure on my hands down, but I am wrapping my thumb around the bar for safety because if it gets away from me, it's going to hurt. And then I'm going to relax everything down. So it'll be tail between the legs, navel, ribs, forehead, shoulders. And eventually then, when you're comfortable with this, we're going to draw those shoulders down into the body, but we're not going to bend the neck. So there's no wrinkles in the back of the neck. And then when we go back down, it's navel in, rib cage in, pressing down here. But I'm going to try to touch the forehead without the rib cage touching.
Are your feet staying on the mat?
They're supposed to be activated. You know, I probably didn't activate them. So you can activate.
I mean, I like it better with how you're doing it, but.
Were they down?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're activated. Yeah, they're activated, and they're down. But you can lift up too. But right now, really get the navel off the spine. It's hard to lift them up and keep navel off. That's a hard one. You're thinking on a reformer. Yeah. This is swan, our swan prep. Okay, so as you're laying here, look at your push-through bar and make sure it's not past the uprise bars. So wiggle back. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There you go. Okay, so I want 18 inches between the heels. Unless you're small, you can go like 12 inches. Here we go. Pull tail between the legs. Belly button comes off the mat. Rib cage comes off the mat. Shoulders slide down. Good. Pressing into the hands, but forehead's on the mat. So forehead's still on the mat. Feel the stretch. And release. Pull tail between the legs. Good. Pull navel off. Pull rib cage off. Keep your forehead down and put pressure on the hands, shoulders down the back. And release. Good. Pull tail between the legs. Navel. Ribs, shoulders down, forehead's touching the mat. And release down. We'll add on. Any questions on that? Everyone good? Okay. Pull tail between the legs. Pull navel off the mat. Rib cage off, forehead's down to start. Pull shoulders down. Once your shoulders are down into that back X, don't lift with the head. Lift with the thoracic spine, pushing down the hands and come up. Good, so no wrinkles in the back of the neck. It's even longer through here. There you go. Good, shoulders down. And then come back down, shoulders down. Rib cage doesn't touch the mat as you go down, forehead touches. Now you can relax everything. Good, pull tail between the legs, navel, ribs, shoulders, lengthen the neck and come up. Press into the hands and lift the body up, just really drawing those shoulders down. Nice. Lengthen so there's no wrinkles in the back of the neck. So there's a nice length here. As you come down, keep belly button off, rib cage off. Try to touch your forehead down. Good. Any questions? Okay. From there, pull tail between the legs, belly button, ribs, shoulders, long neck. Press into the hands to lift the body up. Good. Check your neck. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Come up a little higher. Good. Forehead goes down, but rib cage stays off. We've got 2 more. Pull tail between the legs. Good. Rib cage in, shoulders down. Come up, lengthen. Good. Keep drawing those shoulders down, lengthen that neck, and stretch everything. Glutes are on. You can try lifting your legs. Nice. Legs go down, navel, the spine, rib cage in, forehead goes down to the mat. You going to sleep on your shoulder?
No, just tired.
Okay, 1 more. Pull tail between the legs, rib cage off. Good, shoulders down. Then put pressure on the hands, keeping those shoulders sliding down the body. Lift up, but no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Squeeze your glutes. Good. You're going to bring it down, belly button off the mat, rib cage off the mat, touch the forehead to the mat, and then release. Good. Okay. That's okay. You can slide your feet back towards the floor. Okay. We're going to do... How are we doing, Barbara? Okay. So we are going to go 1 red, 1 blue on the bar. Our palms are going to be facing towards the mirror. We're going to do some crunches. So lay underneath the bar. This time your neck's not going to be underneath the bar. You're going to drag yourself up until your elbows touch your rib cage. And your palms are facing the mirror. Got it. Good. Shoulders down. Scoot up until your elbows come down next to your ribs. So scoot up onto the mat. Even more if you want to get your elbows down here.
Up this way?
Yeah. There you go. Legs in tabletop. Inner thighs tight. Tuck your chin. Nose to navel. Okay, we're going to crunch up for 12, keeping the 90-degree angle of the elbow. Come up and come back down. So because we're keeping the same angle of the elbows lift off the body. Lift off, there you go, perfect. And put pressure into your hands towards you to really get that crunch. Inner thighs are tight. Smooth and smooth. 12 of these. Come off in the direction of your red spring, so it's opposite of what you normally do. Come off towards the right side, standing, take your red spring off. Did you guys feel it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm really happy I can do it.
You did it. You like,
Feeling really good.
it's like, yeah.
I can do this. I know.
What'd you say to her?
But she's good. I said, oh no, I'm in level 2 today. She's like, you'll be fine.
Yeah, this is level. Yeah, level 2, level 3. I mean, this is, what happened is you guys, sometimes you come in and it ends up a level 2. You've got some 1s in here, and so it's truly a 2. Today you guys all showed up and you're all 3s. So I'm going to be pushing on you a little harder. So, okay, red spring comes off, same exact move. You're going to back up until your elbows touch your ribs. Legs in tabletop. Once your elbows are down by your ribs. And then what you want, so you want palms facing mirror, legs in tabletop. Here we go, crunch up. 12 of these and back down. Glutes are tight, core's on, so if I go to push you, you won't go anywhere. By the way, good job on 8 a.m.
Oh, thanks.
How'd you like it?
That was good. I'll do it again.
I have a lot of level 3s right now, so I'm going to be probably creating, I think, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. How are we doing, Amber? Are we right in that reflex? Okay. After 12 of these, we're going to be taking our blue spring off and doing it with no weight at all. Okay, blue spring comes off. Watch that the bar doesn't get you. Hold on to the bar when you take the blue off. Because
Are we supposed to bring the bar up and down when we do that, or do we need to stay?
no, we've been, and the reason why?
I'm tired now.
The reason why is if I keep the 90-degree angle on my elbow, it goes up. So I'm keeping the 90.
Keep the 90. Okay.
Yeah, but if you didn't, you have to close the 90. Okay, same exact move 12 times. And Bob, switch your hands. The grip is towards the mirror. There you go. Put pressure on the bar as you do this to really get nice traction on that spine. After this class is mat class, it's a free add-on. If you feel like you don't get enough from the Cadillac, we can stay for more. Let that bar go up, Bob. There you go. And Bob, if you scoot back more where your elbows touch your ribs, you'll get a better movement. There you go. When we're done, you want red to hook on, blue to hook up the bar up. So red hooks on, and then blue's the one that actually wraps around to pull it up out of the way. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. So you want your purple springs on, just like Cindy's are on, you want them to the outside of your roll down bar. Then we're going to be laying down with a bent arm measurement. With purple springs. Otherwise it'd be a lot of abs. Go the purples instead of, we'll go. Oh, there we go. That's okay. I know. The yellows are long arm springs and the purples are leg springs. We're going to be laying down with our head towards the alleyway or towards the bottom of our machine. Hands are up on the uprise bars. Okay, this confuses everybody, but it's good for me to go over it. You're going to bring your elbows in towards the sky. I want a 90-degree angle of your elbow and of your shoulder. If you're not there, scoot either way to make it there. So Julie, scoot down a little bit. There we go. Tiny bit more. Let's bring the hands down here. Okay, forearms are parallel to the ceiling, elbows in, shoulders down. I gotta do some shoulder work with you. Some aliens and circles. Okay, how's everybody feel? You got your measurements, the bent arm measurement. Now feet go up in the long straps. Toes apart, heels together, Pilates stance. Okay, put silly putty between your heels and a small grape underneath your lower back. Take the hips that way, just a tiny bit, nice and straight. Draw down, exhale your air out, keep your grape, heels together, and come back up. And Cindy, go right on the arches. There you go. Down and up. Now as you come up, work through your abs. Down is glutes and hamstrings, 8 of these. Good, elbows up towards the sky, shoulders down. Your shoulders hurting? They're just extra tight today.
Oh, yeah. Tight, yes.
Okay, but not sore.
Right.
Okay. Oh, good. After 8, small circles to the outside, down and around. For 5, it's smooth. Watch your springs, no fast movements, no slow, just consistent circles using your core. Hold those hips nice and still. Good. Reverse it, medial rotation. So now your knees are looking towards each other. The femur bones are turned in the hips. This opens up the sacroiliac. Heels together tight. We're going to go into frog. So this is frog on Cadillac. The heels never come apart. So squeezing your silly putty. Bend your heels down, touch the mat, bent knees. Don't let those heels come apart. Press down and away from you. And control the up. And bend in, touch down. Abs strong, press out. Protect those lower back, squeezing your abs, control up. And bend down. Press out. Control the up and bend down. Press out and control the up and hold. Reverse it. Straight leg, draw down, keeping heels together. Drag the heels in. Good. Now, don't let the feet go slack. Keep tension on the springs. Press out to the high diagonal. Good. And draw down, drag in. And press up to the high diagonal. And press down. Drag in. Press up to the high diagonal. We've got one more. Press down. Drag in. Good. And press out to the high diagonal and hold. Roll the legs into neutral. Walk down for 8 little steps. So now you're parallel. Walk down for 8. And up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breathing, and up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Roll down. So let those springs come down. Don't let them get you though. And take them out, stay outside. You're going to spin around. Feet go onto your upright bars. We haven't done 100 either.
Huh?
We haven't done 100 yet.
You do that with bars then?
We do it with this one.
No, but in addition to.
Yes. Oh yeah, for the 100?
Our abs are already.
I don't know. We haven't done series of 5. No. Hands go wide, feet are on the upright bar, sitting up on the diamond. Right here, imagine I grabbed you by your rib cage. So no 100 yet. Feet on the upright bars. I know, I said 100. I just said we haven't done it yet. Sit up tall as you can. If you need to, bend your knees. Okay, pull toes back. Good, hands come down below your armpit height. Shoulders down, pull torso, lean back and roll down one vertebrae at a time, really pulling tail between the legs and roll down onto the mat. And once you're there, I want your shoulders open. Legs are on, so if I were to grab your legs right now, they're tight. Good, inhale as much air as you can in. Exhale, draw down for 3. Inhale forward, exhale, draw down, right to the xiphoid process, perfect. Inhale forward, exhale, draw down. Hands go forward, shoulders down. Take your nose to your navel and roll up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Pull your rib cage back, tail between the legs, press down, touch the mat, and stack up one beautiful vertebrae at a time. Attitude, tighten the glutes, roll down. Shoulders down. Good. Oop, Barbara, more tail. You skipped your lower back section. Draw down for 3, the super scooper. And 2. Shoulders down. And 1. Hands go forward, nose to navel. Use your abs to roll up like a cinnamon roll. Pressing that lower back down, pulling tail between the legs. Rib cage back. Press down. Touch down. And right here, squeeze your tailbone and stack up one beautiful vertebrae at a time. Hold here. Okay, so we've been talking about structure. Okay, you're going to pull your shoulders back, which means your chest goes forward. Good. Sitting as tall as you can, pulling tail between the legs. Lift, Pull tail, roll down through the lower back. Keep pulling tail, more and more tail. Shoulders down. Good, shoulders open, legs are tight. Draw down for 3, inhale forward. 2, inhale forward. 1, inhale forward, hold shoulders down. Nose to navel, roll up through the spine, pulling tail, work that lower back, work the rib cage. Shoulders down into the body, press down. Now hold there. Holding there, hold shoulders down into the body and stack up 1 vertebrae at a time with shoulders down. Structure, chest forward. Good, and roll down, pull tail between the legs. Legs are tight. Inhale here, exhale, draw down for 3. Good, draw down for 2. Draw down for 1. Hands go forward, nose to navel, roll up. Shoulders stay down even though you're rolling. Shoulders down. Good. Tail between the legs, press down, shoulders down. You guys hear a theme here? Stack up, shoulders down. Chest open. Perfect. Horseshoe. Take the bar and go to a 45-degree angle. Okay, you're going to look towards your right foot. Attitude. Pull your rib cage back, but don't let your hips tilt. And roll down that right side of the spine, really working that pelvis. Head goes down, legs stay strong. Rock over to your left side. Look towards the left toes, shoulders down and roll up, rib cage in. Keeping the shoulders down and back, stay to that left side and roll right back down the left. 5 of these. Legs stay on, don't let the hips move. Keep your structure, the shoulders, don't let the arms bend more, don't let them straighten. Go down the, yeah, there. Perfect. Now as you go down on that side, really feel that that PSIS is releasing. So right in that lower pelvis or lower back. You feel it, Julie? Does it feel lovely? It's my favorite right here. PSIS. Good, shoulders slide. Good, and keep that little bow to the elbows when you come up. So little bow. So right there, see how that left hand arm is straight? Bow.
Oh, bow.
Yeah. So what you want is this just to structure the whole time.
Oh, okay.
And it never changes. There you go. And shoulders down. Good. Nice. Good. Now the 100. So we're going to take the purple springs and hang them towards the front door side of your machine. There's a keychain there that you hang them both on. If you're long-legged, so Cindy, that one's going to stay on. And it's the purples that go back.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I know. It's purple springs, yellow springs. It's like a whole nother language, all these springs. If you are short-legged, I'm going to have you go about 2.5 inches below the holes. Unless you feel long-legged today. There you go.
I keep wishing.
Long legs, heels. I love heels. Okay.
I can't walk in them. I'm like a 12-year-old.
I can wear heels because I walk on my toes anyway, so I never even put pressure on the heels.
High heels and I just can't do them.
So if you're long-legged, right at the hole. Welcome back. This is good. Feet go through the window for the 100. Once you're down there, I want you to touch the cleavage of your toes hits my side of your bar. So ankles together, cleavage of the toes, hooks, good. If you can't touch it and your cleavage of toes can't wrap around it, then bend down into it. Bend the legs in the tabletop. Grab your roll down bar. Okay. When you're doing your taps with your arms, I don't want you to go slack. So I'm going to show you on Amber's bar what sounds like slack. You're good right there. So listen to the bar. Inhale for 5. And exhale. You guys hear the bar? Right. Okay. So slack would be this. So that's what you want to watch on these. Okay, legs in tabletop, nose to navel. Hi, Quinlan. Come up. Good, shoulders down. Here we go, tap the bar. Inhale for 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, press the legs out. Good, keeping this going. We're gonna do 10 sets to equal the 100. Squeeze the glutes. Good, VMOs are tight. Your breath is into the back of your rib cage. Push your breath into the mat. Smooth and smooth. Good. Honor it and then relax down out of it. Good, we'll go into stretching. I know, it went by quick. What else did you want something else? I know. We didn't get mermaids or side legs or. I know. I know. And we could do this. I know, time is up. So trapeze bar goes back. Adjustable bar goes up. Good morning. Aw, you're always so precious. See Quinlan? We need to have a class with you and Quinlan and Kim. And Tiffany. Well, it'd just be fun to have all you guys.
And Mike and Dale.
Mike and Dale. There you go. That's a full class. Well, and Duff's been coming too.
If all the couples and then Kim. Because I don't think Chris doesn't like.
Yeah, I haven't met Chris yet. Fuzzy straps, left foot and right strap. Kim looks like she runs because she's so lean.
So thin.
Yes.
She's so cool. We went razor riding with them last weekend on Sunday.
Go left and right. Sorry. That would be fun.
We had such a nice time. Stopped and had a picnic.
And Cindy, you were okay in straps last time, right? Did you feel like you were getting pulled too high? Cindy, on the straps, did you feel like you were getting pulled too high? Are they okay for you?
They're okay.
Okay, so left foot and right strap when you're ready. Heel goes against the bar, pull toes back. Hi, Duff. Pull left hip back as you keep the heel into the bar. Good, shoulders down, attitude, flat back, stick your tailbone back behind you and smile. How we doing, Barbara?
Good.
You were quiet through the class. A lot to think about. Is Rand's in a bunch of pain or is it? Aww.
No.
When it wears off, he's all happy right now.
He's happy as, but he's starting to,
Wear off.
yeah.
Did you need to do a second class? Nose to knee.
Yeah.
Michelle's doing better and better. Right on.
3.5 weeks. Almost.
What did she have?
Stack up one beautiful vertebrae at a time, and we'll turn to the right. You want to look down at your right foot, and it's in Pilates stance with a marble underneath the arch. Good. So Cindy, turn that right foot out a little bit more. There you go. And marbles underneath the arch is just to make the feet work. Get your sit bones equal like you're sitting in the saddle of a horse. Right hand comes up, shoulders down, up and over. Shoulder draws down, stack up, nice and tall. Bend the knee and turn, and we'll face the back. Pulling tail between the legs to lengthen that lower back. Just as if you were doing the swan that we just did where we had to pull navel, ribs, shoulders. Good. And then bend the right knee. Now, if you're long-legged and you find the right knee goes past your cleavage on your toes, jump forward. Lead with the left hip and pull torso. And pull tail. I feel great.
I can feel it stretch everyone.
Oh. It's like the icing on the cake. Hi, Alicia. Bend the knee and let the foot slip out. Good. We'll switch to the other side. Right foot, left strap. You have no problem with that. Foot against the bar, hip straight forward. So like your left hip is being pulled forward. Pull your tailbone back, push heel in the bar, and pull toes back. The ladder barrels will be here about July 10th. So we're having ladder barrel classes. Yeah. So they'll have 4 of them. Nose to knee, round back. Keep the left hip forward.
Of course, because it's more torture.
It's more torture. It's wonderful, blissful torture. Squeeze your tailbone. Good, and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Light on the joints, turn to the left, and you want a small marble underneath that left arch. Left arch is out in that Pilates stance. So feel the marble and try to pull your arch off the marble. Good, sit bones are equal like you're sitting in the saddle of a horse. You don't want to go in circles. Good, left hand comes up, go up and over, pull shoulders down. It is Thursday.
I usually come on Friday, so I couldn't remember where I was.
Where are we? Go a little deeper into it. And a little deeper into it. Good. Squeeze your tailbone. Roll up through the spine, dropping the shoulder. Spine's nice and tall. Bend the right knee and turn and face the back. Right foot goes against the bar. Pull tail between the legs and sink down into it by bending the left knee, but don't let it get into your lower back. If you need to, jump forward so that your knee is not past the cleavage of your toes. Hi, Nancy. I don't have Nancy, Nancy, and Nancy today, just Nancy. We had a class with 3 Nancys yesterday. Pull tail between the legs and let the knee bend and slip the foot out. Okay, 1 spread eagle stretch. Tailbone's back behind you. Oh, I love this one. Opens up the thoracic. If your hands are slippery, you might slip all the way down. We're gonna roll through your hips and look up and over behind you. So push your chest forward and extend. Open up those hip flexors even more. Good, and pull tailbone back behind you. Spread eagle stretch. Shoulders down. Open up that whole thoracic, let it open. Good, and if you want, 1 more extension. If you want, you can release 1 hand, bring it down to the mat, do a back bend. This way. And bring it forward. Good. Just see it. Okay, step back.
It's a long way down.
Okay, shake everything out. All the stress off your body. Roll the shoulders back for 3. Roll them back for 2. Roll them back for 1. 1 small jump. 1 big jump. You guys are done. Nice work. Hey guys, say goodbye to everybody at home.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.